Welcome back. I'm Pratap here. Today is 18th March 2024. In this video, let us generate stocks near demand and supply zones for all the time frames. We will also identify the stocks near daily and 75 minutes high liquidity zones. Even before that, a small announcement please. If this is your first visit to our channel, please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. All the training videos are available in a playlist supply demand zone price action course at our NeoStock YouTube channel. Even I am providing the link to this playlist in this YouTube video description. If you click the link, you will get into this page and then scroll down to the bottom of this page. And here, starting from lesson 1.1, all the training videos are available in an order. So please go through all these lessons one by one and strengthen your skills related to supply demand zone price action. Now let's get into report generation with the help of NeoStock software, supply demand zone top-down analysis strategy builder. And let us try to identify the stocks near demand and supply zone starting from yearly. Most probably you may not be finding any stocks near yearly time frame, but we will check. Entry time frame is yearly. Let us find the stocks near yearly demand zone. No stocks are there. For yearly time frame, let us identify the stocks near yearly supply zone. So we haven't identified. No stocks are available. Let's go back. Half yearly time frame, let us find the stocks near half yearly demand zone. So no half yearly demand zone stocks. And half yearly time frame, let us identify the stocks near half yearly supply zone. So this is also no stocks are available. Now I am changing the time frame to quarterly. Let us identify the stocks near quarterly demand zone. So two stocks are filtered which are near to the quarterly demand zone. See, I'll be giving you only few seconds time and then move on to the next report. In case if you want to study any of these stocks and all their columns, please pause the video. Study all these parameters. And after that you can proceed with the video. So I'm going back. For quarterly time frame, let us find the stocks near quarterly supply zone. So these four stocks are filtered near to the quarterly supply zone. So let me go back. Changing the time frame to monthly, let us find the stocks near monthly demand zone. So these four stocks are filtered. So let me go back. For monthly time frame, let us find the stocks near monthly supply zone. These five stocks are filtered. So let me go back. Changing the time frame to weekly, let us identify stocks near weekly demand zone. So these six stocks are filtered. So let me go back. For a weekly time frame, let us find the stocks near weekly supply zone. So 8 stocks are filtered. So going back, changing the time frame to daily, let us identify the stocks near daily demand zone. So 10 stocks are filtered. And let us identify high liquidity demand zones from this list. And we can't plan trade in this stock because it is already pierced. Pierced zones we cannot trade. Always pierced count should be 0. So this is not a valid high liquidity zone. That means we did not find any high liquidity demand zones from this list. So going back, for daily time frame, let us find the stocks near daily supply zone. So 8 stocks are filtered and let us identify high liquidity zones from this list. Nifty private high liquidity supply zones. We should see only supply zones. So it is not high liquidity. Yeah, idea is a high liquidity supply zone, but we already fine-tuned and we are not happy with this fine-tuned idea previously. And JSW is a high liquidity zone. This is a counter trend trade setup and it is a fresh zone. Because it is a fresh zone, you need to fine tune up to 5 minutes, and you need to check the quality of the this particular zone. If price structures are good up to 5 minutes, then you can plan a trade. But always we will plan on a fresh, fine-tuned 5-minute zone. We should not forget that point. Any more? Yeah, we have one more, Tata Steel. Tata Steel is also having high liquidity supply zone. This is also a counter trend trade setup, high liquidity zone. So fine-tune this zone. If the quality of the zone is good, we can plan our trades. If the quality of the zones till 5 minutes are not good, mostly the zone will be violated. This is the clues you should always remember regarding our trades with high liquidity zones. So we identified 2 high liquidity supply zones from daily time frame. So let's go back, changing the time frame to 125 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 125 minutes demand zone. So 11 stocks are filtered. So let's go back. For 125 minutes, let us find the stocks near 125 minutes supply zone. So these 12 stocks are filtered. So let's go back, changing the time frame to 75 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 75 minutes demand zone. So these 9 stocks are filtered. So let us identify high liquidity 75 minutes demand zones from this list. We didn't have any high liquidity demand zones from this list. That means we didn't find any demand zones at all today in daily as well as 75 minutes. So far we identified 2 high liquidity supply zones on daily time frame. Anyway, let's move on to the supply zone generation. For 75 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 75 minutes supply zone. 9 stocks are filtered. Let us check high liquidity 75 minute supply zones from this list. So here we have Indigo. Indigo is having high liquidity supply zone. It is a fresh zone. Only thing you should do is you need to fine tune the zone and check the quality of the zones because it is a fresh zone. Power grid you cannot, it is a pierced zone. Syngin also you cannot, it is a pierced zone. And a TVS motor is a high liquidity supply zone. It is a fresh zone. That means we have identified 2 eligible high liquidity supply zone. But you need to check the quality of the zones by fine tuning. Indigo and TVS motors. Anything we missed? First one is Indigo. Second one is TVS motor. There are 2 more, but they are pierced. Pierced zones are invalid zones. So total we identified 4 high liquidity zones. 2 are from daily supply zones and 2 are from 75 minute supply zones. So let's go back. Let us change the time frame to 25 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 25 minutes demand zone. So these 5 stocks are filtered. So let's go back. For 25 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 25 minutes supply zone. So these 5 stocks are filtered. So I'm going back, changing the time frame to 15 minutes. Let us find 15 minutes demand zones. We have identified 3 stocks. Going back, 15 minutes time frame. Let us find the stocks near 15 minutes supply zone. So we have identified 10 stocks. I'm going back, changing the time frame to 5 minutes. Let us identify 5 minutes high liquid near high stocks near 5 minutes demand zones. So 4 stocks are filtered. So going back, for 5 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 5 minutes supply zone. 7 stocks are filtered. So these are the stocks near demand and supply zones. Now we will generate a report for finding the stop buffers for all the stocks and indices. So this is the stop buffers based on the ATR. So this is the complete list. I will keep on scrolling this list by giving you only few seconds time. You need to pause the video and you need to study those parameters. And the first 17 in this list are indices, stop buffers for indices, and remaining all are equity stocks listed in F&O segment. So here we have stock code, the current date, last traded price on this date, and daily ATR for this date. And I calculated 15% ATR, 10% ATR, 5% ATR, and 3% ATR. If anybody wants to use a 2% ATR instead of 3% ATR, you can manually calculate because you have daily ATR is available. Just calculate 2% of that value. Because those who don't want to use 3% but want to use only 2% for hourly income trade. So let me scroll down. Next one. And the next. Next page. And the final page. So this is a stop buffers for all the equity stocks listed in F&O segment and indices. Hope this information is useful to you for your further study and analysis. Let us all meet again in our next video. Thank you.